Is this thing on? Okay, I think so. Uh, I'm not really sure how to start this. I guess I'll start this off by saying that I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that something's off about this place. There are people locked up here, and I'm the first one who got released. From what I've gathered, there's a storyline we're supposed to follow. We've been written in against our will, and none of us know what's going on, and I think I'm supposed to be the hero. Fuck the storyline. I'm gonna save the people that actually matter. I've seen this figure floating around. I think they're the one who's got everyone locked in here. I'm not sure, what it is. They're behind all of this, though, I'm positive. And they definitely wouldn't be too pleased that I've escaped. They don't know where I am. I think it's safer to keep it that way. I don't know what they want from us, but it can't be anything good. I need to get out of this place. Try to find an exit, you know? There has to be an exit. There's gotta be, right? Yeah. Someone's here. I've gotta go. Okay, I think I've lost them. Thing is, I'm also lost myself. I didn't really know where I was before, but now I've got no clue. This office, this facility, whatever this is, it's got all these hallways, and they seem to go on forever. There are so many of them, and they're all connected. It's like a spider web, branching and branching and going on forever, and I can't breathe. Come on. You can't lose yourself this soon. I guess I should give some clarity as to, what I'm doing here. In my containment cell, I had already decided that the second I got released, I was going to try to find a phone to call for authorities, you know? Well, once I actually got out and realized that there were more people locked up, I panicked. I hid from the figure, the one I mentioned earlier, and once they passed, I just took a camera and ran. I hate that I freaked out and couldn't grab something better, but I can still utilize this. I'll record everything, well, everything coherent, and I'll show it to the police once I find a way out. They're going to shut this whole operation down. None of this can be legal. Is this a dead end? Yeah, I think so. I really thought this place went on forever. Maybe there's an exit around here somewhere? I wish I had a flashlight. I can barely see. Is that? No. No exit. Just my luck. All there is a few crates stacked against the wall. Oh, wait, there might be something on the ceiling. I can climb on these boxes. Oh, you can't see this. I'm pretty sure this camera's only picking up on audio, but I can feel a hatch. If I just pull down on the handle. Ugh! A ladder, yes! It's just more hallways. I fuck. I think I need a minute.
Hey, yeah, sorry, hi. What exactly are we supposed to do about this?
Forgive me, I don't recall mentioning that this meeting was a Q&A.
Sorry.
Yes. To answer your question, although it may not be as gracious next time, I will expect every member of the committee to patrol the halls of this facility in search for our hero. They can't have gone far.
Am I supposed to, operate cameras, not go on manhunts? That definitely wasn't in my job description.
Camera operator, dear camera operator, you're wearing my patience thin. You will do as you are told, lest your contract be terminated.
Okay. I just don't see why we can't start the show.
Intelligence must not be your strong suit. Allow me to explain. Our show follows a storyline, and any good storyline needs a hero. I could start with a scene featuring another character, but to do so would be mediocre, and besides, I hate wasting time. We will follow the sensible route of action, which is to lead with our elusive hero themselves.
Okay, whoa. I was just making a suggestion.
Then allow me to suggest that you comply with my orders.
Yes, boss.
Would anyone else like to make a remark? Good. Now, I will mention that whoever finds and brings me Entity 417 will earn a fabulous reward. Oh yes, fabulous indeed. This could be a hefty paycheck, improved quality across all of your equipment, or, if I'm feeling generous, a full day of paid time off. Don't ever tell your community that your boss isn't bountiful. Now, with that in mind, I warn you all, although they are weaponless, Entity 417 does still have combat prowess. It would be in your best interest to keep your alert high. Once you have them located and detained to the best of your abilities, simply alert me over your intercom. With any luck, we should have the show up and running in 2 days' time. Best of fortune to you all. Happy searching.
Sorry I stopped recording. I just didn't want anyone to hear me breaking down. I think I'm better now, though. Okay. I've been wandering around a bit, and I can't seem to find a window, let alone a proper exit door. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know whether I'm above ground. That could be it, actually. Maybe if I keep going higher, see if I can reach ground level. Yeah, that's why I haven't found an exit. That's why. Or, wait, actually, what if I'm, 50 stories up and there are no doors? Oh. Okay, calm down. You're fine. Besides, there's gotta be a floor indicator somewhere, if only I could see. Yes. Okay, alright, camera. The lights are dim, but I can make it work. There's, still no map or marker or anything, but it's something. I think I'm going to just walk around and try to find something and talk to the camera so I don't lose my mind. Yeah. When I think about it, it's weird. I don't really remember anything prior to when they let me out of the cage. Like, I know how to speak, and I know what things are, and how society usually functions, and I can discern right from wrong, certainly, but I don't remember who I am. I was trying to think about what I'm skilled at, to see if I've got any talents that'll get me out of here faster. But it's weird. Absolutely nothing comes to mind. Then I was thinking, okay, it's probably just the panic, so what are my interests? And then I could trace it back to skills. Right. But I don't seem to have any of those either. Then it became like, come on, everyone's got interests, but maybe I'm just in the phase of life where I start abandoning hobbies. After all, I am old enough to be starting off college or a career. A lot of the things you're passionate about sort of just slip away. So I thought, what about when I was a kid? Every kid's got at least one thing they're obsessed with doing. So I looked back, and nothing. I don't remember anything about what I was like when I was younger. I don't know what I was interested in. I don't know where I went to school or where I grew up. I don't know who my parents were, hell, whether I even had parents. It's like my memory's a hallway with a bunch of pictures on the wall, but instead of pictures, it's just the frames. I know what's supposed to be there, it's just missing. And it feels off, doesn't it? Everyone has a childhood, not necessarily a good one, but still a childhood. Everyone's got a past and interests and skills and flaws and a family and a sense of home. God, it almost makes me feel less human. That's a horrible train of thought, since, I've got flesh and blood just like everyone else. But it's really odd, isn't it, when you know that your brain is wired differently? You feel the sort of disconnect from everyone else, a disjunction when you're fully aware that even though you're also alive, you'll never be the same as anyone else out there. Somewhere out there, someone's having the best day of their life. A couple's getting married, a parent's having a child, a grandparent is having over their entire extended family and cooking up an amazing dinner. A traveler's reached the peak in their hike and taking in the view. A person's going out with their friends and having just the best time. Hell, some kid out there is listening to music and they've just discovered their new favorite song, and it may not seem like it on the outside, but their soul's in another place. Somewhere, someone is happy, and someday, that's gonna be me. If I get out, what happens? I'm gonna be honest with myself. If I go out into the world without a past or a dollar to my name or even a name, God, it's gonna be better than here. Anything is. It's funny, I really don't think.
Where are you, RT? Here, time for the show. Your audience is waiting, and they are thirsty for comment.
I think I'm going to run now. I think I've lost him. I have no idea where I...
Wait, why are you screaming?
What even are...
I look like a person-shaped void wearing a shitty work uniform.
Yeah, actually, how did you...
You're one of the characters, right? Yeah. So, unless the narrator describes me or whatever, I sort of just look like this to you.
Are you the narrator?
Dumbass, no. I'm just the camera operator, man.
So you work for whoever runs this place?
I work for the narrator, yeah.
You're not gonna turn me in, are you? I won't let you, I'll fight!
Whoa there, buddy. I'm not... Wait. You're the hero. Entity 417, yeah?
Is that what they're calling me? Really? They couldn't... No, whatever. You didn't put that together? Has anyone else escaped?
Why would I tell you that?
Oh.
The answer is no, but still, I guess I just didn't put together that you're like them. So you're really the hero, huh?
I guess? That's what I'm supposed to be, anyways?
So you're the fucker that stole my camera?
Uh, sorry? I didn't...
Listen, man, can you just give it back?
No, I'm using it.
If I don't have that camera by the time filming starts back up, I'm gonna have to pay for a replacement, out of pocket. And not to badmouth the boss or anything, but I don't get paid shit.
That's insane. The narrator owns a building this large and they can't pay for their own camera.
I know, right? Wait, I'm agreeing with you. That's probably against my contract or something. I shouldn't be doing that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, give me back the camera.
No.
I'm trying to pay for groceries, man. Why do you need it anyways?
I'm recording all of this, and once I find a way out of this damn place, I'm calling the police.
Whoa, are you recording me without my consent? That's, like, illegal, dude.
So is this entire corporation?
That's valid, actually. Wait, if you report us and you shut this place down, I won't have a job. That's not fair.
It's not. Why do you want to work here anyways?
Gotta pay the bills. And I've always wanted to work in the film industry, and this is the closest thing I could get. So it's like killing two stoners with one bird. Also, some of us have tried, and we don't think there's a way to actually, like, leave?
That's not... Two stoners? What?
That's me and the networker after work. For real.
This is a waste of time. Hey, can I hold your attention for more than 2 seconds?
Yeah, okay. I'll get serious. So, hand me back that camera, or else I'm going to turn you into the narrator and collect that sweet, sweet paid time off.
What? No, please, anything but that. Listen, I'm trying to do what's best for everyone here.
Wow, Mr. Morals over here. I get why they cast you as the hero.
Come on, think. There's gotta be something I can connect with you on. Has the narrator got you locked in here too?
Locked is a strong word. But I guess all the crew works here, and we sleep here, and we eat here. Wait. Are we just giving back the narrator our paychecks?
Okay, that's something. What about your memory? Have they done what they did with me? I can't remember my own name, let alone anything about my past.
No, that's weird. You're like, actually nameless. How do you not remember something like that, dude?
Oh, I just thought, since you didn't mention that you had a name, you just said that you were the camera operator.
That's my name, yeah.
That can't be your actual legal name.
What do you know about names? Nameless? And yeah, that's what people call me ever since I started working here.
That's... Okay, I don't think I need you to explain how the narrator is manipulating you. You can see that, right? They've clearly got a grasp on your mind. They don't let you leave this facility either. You're as much of a prisoner as I am. Listen, I know it seems intimidating to go against your boss, and it is, but I genuinely think we're capable of causing change. What's that? Are you trying to turn me in?
Oh, no, that's just my timer. Actually, my shift is over. I can clock out.
Seriously? You're just going to...
Yeah, I'm done with whatever this is. My feet are tired anyways.
Okay, just consider what I said, okay? I know I don't know you and you don't know me, but I think we can both tell that there is something off about this narrator.
Yeah, sure, man. Just make sure to leave the camera somewhere I'll find it, okay? Oh, and if the boss asks, we never talked.
Oh, okay. That was odd. Are they all like this? Do the employees not get any training, education, nothing? That's what it seemed like. Actually, that would make sense. The narrator might want to keep them dumb. Like I said, camera, I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything about any of this. I don't even know who I am. But I hope I get to figure out someday. Until then, I'll be here, stuck, wandering around like a lab rat in a maze. If you'll excuse me, camera, I'm going to log off. I have some things I need to think about. I'll be back.
This has been Evasion, Episode 3 of the Awakening Arc. Entity 417 and the narrator were voiced by Soren Finch, and the camera operator and the ending credits were voiced by Summer Ragsdale. All writing and editing was done by Soren Finch. Follow us over on YouTube and Spotify at Systemic Theory so you don't miss an episode. Got any questions about the show? Email us at systemictheoryofficial@gmail.com. On behalf of Soren himself and the rest of the Systemic Theory team, thank you for listening to the show. The best thing you can do to show your support is spread the word about Systemic Theory, and please, stop walking in circles.